Welcome back. We're here this morning with Rick Anderson from Summerfield Zoo. Today is the last day of the season that you guys are open. Now you brought some friends and we're going to get to that in just a little bit, but one of the big attractions you guys have today is that there are reindeer out there.
Yes, we have a whole herd of reindeer at the zoo. We have 13 of them.
Wow.
And during the winter when we're closed, the reindeer actually do travel around and go to community events and schools and businesses and parties and things. So for our last weekend open for the past several years, we've always taken the reindeer out with costumed elves. So it's a lot of fun for the kids. They get to talk to the elves, learn about the reindeer, get Christmas cards taken right there next to the reindeer with the elf holding it. So it's a lot of fun.
That's a great idea for parents. Bring your kids out and get a Christmas picture taken with the reindeer. You brought some of these pictures. Now, do these reindeer live with you guys year round or do they kind of come in?
No, they stay at the zoo year round. And of course, winter's their favorite time of year because they are a winter-loving animal, so they like it when it gets cold and snowy and everything. And so, you know, people don't get to see them because we're closed. So we do this every year, and it's a lot of fun. We put up a nice background. We have a sleigh with packages and everything, so it's a good background.
And they're friendly to kids? Kids can get right up there with them? Or?
Yeah, these reindeer, we've been taking them around to a lot of events, and they've done some crazy things, actually. They've been in hotels and restaurants and elevators and walked in parades, and so they're just used to all kinds of things.
Elevators.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Well, and they're not the only ones you can see. There's a lot of other animals at the zoo, and it's really a great idea to come on out because this is the last chance until you guys reopen next year.
Right. We won't be open again until the 1st of May. And so this is the last chance to see all the animals that people, you know, and a lot of our visitors, they do come regularly and kind of get attached to the different animals that live there. So this will be the last time they'll be able to see them until spring.
So tell us about this little buddy that you brought here.
This is Belvidere Bill.
And Belvidere Bill is a girl, right?
Yes, it's really a girl. You're not supposed to tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody.
And so this is a baby groundhog, actually about 7 months old. So she could get a lot larger than this. And this one is a native North American animal that lives around here.
Okay, where do you get these animals from?
I don't remember the percentages exactly, but a lot of the animals are actually rescue animals. And even though you may not think so, a lot of our animals have come in right from around the Rockford area. Monkeys and African cats and all kinds of things that we've rescued from right around Rockford.
Really?
And then, of course, the other part are like zoo surplus animals if they have too many animals at a certain zoo.
Okay. Well, what's her story then?
Well, this one wasn't a rescue. This one did come from a zoo in Iowa when she was just a little tiny baby about the size of a baseball on a bottle. And so she's very tame, very friendly. She's a great little ambassador that we take around to schools and do educational talks with. And we do educational talks there on the farm when we're open. About every couple hours we'll do one.
Okay, and she got a little camera shy now, but right before we started she was eating up a storm. You think she'll eat some more for you right now?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't
like... She's a hefty little eater.
She's gotten kind of picky. She's trying to get fat for winter.
Gotcha. Because groundhogs hibernate, right?
Yeah, they do hibernate. They hibernate all winter. And when they hibernate, they're going to lose over half of their entire body weight.
Wow.
So they usually are eating and eating and eating, getting as fat as they can before winter.
So what are the proportions? How much weight do they put on to get ready for that? Now she's eating.
There we go.
Now we're happy.
Well, before winter, they'll get like around 20 pounds or so. So that's a lot of weight for a rodent. And so they will sleep, and that fat, of course, is what they use for reserve while they're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, what kinds of things do you have to do to take care of her?
Well, we're not going to let her hibernate.
Okay.
We're going to keep her at a temperature where she eats all winter. And so she'll be lively and active all winter because we are doing a few things on Groundhog's Day. And if we did that and let her hibernate, she'd be a skinny little groundhog. She wouldn't look very good.
Plus, I don't think she'd be very happy about
No,
being
she wouldn't. She
woken up
likes
like
to
that.
eat. So.
Oh my gosh.
So we have to
so
provide
fun.
her with the right kind of diet and water and temperature and all that.
Yeah. So she'll be out there today for people to come out and see, right?
Yes, she will. And like I said, she'll be part of our animal encounter show that we do every couple hours when we're open.
Great.
And people can see her up close. They can pet her. She's really a great little animal to work with.
I think as long as she has a piece of fruit in her little claws, she's just fine.
Yeah.
Now you guys have some other activities going on today too, right? Not just the reindeer. There's going to be a face painter, right?
Yes, we have a face painter. She'll be doing, and she's really good. She's really talented.
Good.
We have a storyteller today. And we have, of course, our animal show and our gift shop, and we have Mrs. Claus is having a sweet shop there.
She's such a loud chewer.
Isn't she?
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, she gets into her food.
Oh, we all do. That's so funny. How much does it cost to get in today if people want to come on out?
It's just $5 for everybody.
That's less than a sandwich.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. What
Yeah.
does that money go to then? Because I can imagine it's probably not cheap to keep this running.
It's not. It costs a lot of money to keep this running, and the more rescue animals we take in, the more money we have to spend. And every bit of money that we take in goes directly to either food or housing, in some manner, care of all the animals there.
Sure. Do I get to hold her?
Yeah,
I've been waiting.
We'll see if she'll eat with you too. Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
Just kind of set her butt on your lap, and you can kind of hold her there.
Just like a baby.
Yeah. We'll see.
And we're
You want some
there.
food?
We go.
She's like,
Well, she smells like a groundhog. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute though. What age do you think would be best if parents are thinking of bringing their kids out?
all ages, basically. From very small kids enjoy it to kids that are 90 years old.
Yeah, I can imagine. Is there any age that you don't want, like toddlers? Is that kind of a problem? to bring
No,
toddlers out, or-
everybody that visits, we have had a lot of great visitors there that really respect the animals, and they always behave themselves around the 8 different animals, so it's really great. And they can get up very close to them more so than if you go to a large city zoo.
That's what I love about it. You go to a big zoo and it is really cool. It's like, wow, there's a zebra way over there.
Yeah, right.
It's nice to get up close and personal with them. What are some of the most interesting animals that people can see if they come out today?
Oh boy, it's hard to say. The lemurs, I love the lemurs. We have ring-tailed lemurs, which are very cool. They're an endangered species from Madagascar, and they're really fun. Of course,
Lemurs are the ones with the striped tails and the big eyes, right?
right.
Am I thinking of the right thing?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
There's a lot of different types of lemurs, but the type that we have are the ring-tailed lemurs with the black and white ringtails and the gray faces and the big orange eyes.
Okay.
So those are a lot of fun. We have wolves, mountain lions.
Wow.
Yeah, camels, zebras.
Camels.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, are there any animals you have that people can't get up close to? Because I can't imagine that all of these are safe to approach, or are they?
Well, the way we have it set up at the zoo, most all the animals you can get like right up to them or within like 4 feet of.
Or within 4 feet?
Yeah.
Wow, even like the wolves?
Right.
Okay. Oh, we need more food. Do you have another melon?
We got another melon. Turn
That's
around,
it.
Betty.
Here, come here. Let's see. Want that? Oh, we're done. She's so funny. How do you get any work done at the zoo with all these fun animals? Do you ever just head out there and play with them all day?
Oh,
Come here.
it's very tempting just to play with animals all day, but obviously we can't do that because there's so many of them to feed and clean and take care of and building and so on. So
I think she wants to go back over to you. We are done eating. Here you go. Oh my gosh, sharp little claws too. She's so cute. Is she your only groundhog?
she is. She's the only groundhog
Here,
we
let's
have.
see if you'll take
You
this
want
here.
some more?
Want a little more? No, we'll work
No.
on that. No, we are done. We're ready
We're
to
done.
explore. Well, we're done too because we need to take a quick break, but you brought a lot more really fun
Yes.
animals with you. Also, we need to talk about how you can help Summerfield Zoo because there's a big need for different kinds of donations and we're not just talking money. So we'll touch on all that when we come back. Here you go. You want it again?
Oh.